for another episode of 2K Tuesday. Again, remember I do 2 episodes in one day, so 2 episodes per Tuesday. Just found out from the last episode that there's a bunch of cutout and a bunch of stuff you can't even see anything, but yet you can still hear me. That was due to some connectivity issues due to the fact that I guess I had stuff updating on my Xbox that I didn't know was updating on my Xbox. So unfortunately, there's nothing I can do to fix it. I really don't want to have to leave it there, but it's a work in progress, and I hope you guys are okay with that. So I made a comment and let you guys know that I didn't know, so just make sure you guys skip through it. Other than that, I appreciate you guys watching my episodes, watching my videos. I'm still working on trying to get getting a capture card so that I can just capture the footage and put it up, but I do like streaming because I get to see you guys live. But if I get a capture card, it'll be easier because I can record more episodes in one sitting and just cut it all together. Excuse me, sorry I'm hiccuping. But without further ado, let's hop right into it. Playing the Bucks, going up against one of the best teams in the league. The Buccaneers are sitting at 11-8. We are 14-6. They have a very, very good starting five. I'm actually going to fix this in the coaching because it's rocking 10 in the bench depth. The players that I really want to see the most coming off the bench are 8, but I only want to see it do 5. So bench depth is going to be due to 5. How many bench players will play in a game? Okay, so that's 5. How much playing time the bench will get in an average game? 40. That sounds about right. So I only want 5 bench players and then my 5 starters. So that's probably where I've been messing up. So let's try that. Hopefully that does what I think it's going to do, and maybe we can get more starting rotations. More of my starters, more minutes. Kyle Korver, someone I really like to see. So let's see what we can do. I've got 5 bench players and 5 starters, so hopefully it only goes and uses 5. Not fully updated yet. Ready to go. Now it is. Here we go. Welcome to Milwaukee. The Fiserv Forum is going to be where we're playing today. 14-6 Hornets going up against the 11-8 Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee led by the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Eric Bledsoe, and company. Going to be coming through to dominate today. Hopefully the Hornets can try and continue their 6-game win streak now. We'll see if they can continue it. I believe it's Mike Budenholzer. Norman Powell is averaging 10.3 points per game and 1.5 rebounds a game. Powell really starting to stand out as a strong starter. So let's get it going without further delay. Let's hop right on into it. Taco Fall, Brook Lopez in the middle for tip-off. And Taco unable to get it, so Brook Lopez will take the tip, and the Bucks are going to have the first quarter and fourth quarter. It's stripped away and knocked away, and the Hornets will will gain possession. Giannis trying to go and drive and didn't have anything fall for him. So Edwards gets the inbound pass. Pass to Taco. Taco rejected right away by Brook Lopez. My goodness. Wesley Matthews out to Chris Middleton. Chris in the corner. He can't put the 3 in. It's past PJ. PJ's got it. PJ steps out. Taco against Giannis. Against Yanni Val. Taco puts it in right over top of Giannis Antetokounmpo, and top right of your screen, you're going to get to see points, rebounds, and assists for each player on our team. Eric Bledsoe back to Brook Lopez, top of the key for Brook. And Brook will shoot it. Brook can shoot it. It's knocked away. Bledsoe recovers. Back to Brook. Brook Lopez, 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, pulls up. And a nice rebound for Taco. Here's Carson. Carson to Otto. Otto on a beautiful finish. Nice finger roll finish, and the Hornets take a 4-point lead. Here's Wesley Matthews, left side wing. Gets a screen from Brook. Lopez cuts to the basket. Matthews, left side. Wesley pulls up. Can't hit. And Brook Lopez throws it down. And the Bucks get on the board for their first 2 points. He gets a screen. He lobs it. And in the face... Can't connect. And the putback again can't connect. And finally, Taco Fall puts it in. Taco Fall already 4 points and 3 boards tonight. This season he's averaging 15.2 points per game with a 73% true shot percentage. Giannis back to Matthews. Brook in the corner. 3. He puts it in. Brook Lopez can shoot and make the 3. Cuts the lead down to 1. Eric Bledsoe's a very good exterior defender. Back to Norman. Norman guarded by Wesley. Norman takes a screen pass to Taco. Down to PJ. PJ inside on a beautiful finish. Nice roll inside for PJ Washington. Eric Bledsoe, right side wing. And the pass to Giannis. He slams it down. Lead back down to 1. Giannis averaging 24 points per game this season, which is not bad at all. A very solid job for Giannis. Here's Taco. He takes it in. And Taco fouled on the way up. Yanni Val's going to end up sending him to the line. And 2 free throws for Taco. First one rims out. He's averaging a double-double this season. And he's not doing too good at the free throw line. Taco Fall, not a very good free throw shooter. Out to Wesley Matthews, left side corner. He's guarded by Norman Powell. Mismatch down in the paint. Giannis. And a strip attempt for Carson's going to lead to a shooting foul. Friday, their win at Cleveland. Giannis had 40 points and 11 boards, double-double, 17 for 23 from the field. Here's Giannis at the free throw line. He will make his first and tie it up 8-8. Will he make the second, though? That's the real question, and he does. So 9-8 as the Bucks take the lead. Here's Norman. Norman Powell. And he steps out of bounds, and Norman Powell can't keep his footing. So not a great start. It was off to a somewhat decent start, but the Hornets starting to fall apart. Not a good thing. Wesley, top of the key, guarded by Powell. Wesley Matthews looks for a screen from Brook. Brook. And couldn't get the rejection, but got the miss. Here's Otto. Heading right side. Porter pulls up for 3. And Porter can't sink it. Would have taken the lead back with that shot. And a lob for Giannis. Going to extend the lead by 3. Taco inside. Taco with plenty of interior defense from Brook Lopez. Bledsoe back to Lopez. Lopez shoots, and he can't hit. So still down by 3. Out to PJ. PJ guarded by Giannis. Giannis has great defense. Here's PJ. Quick mid-range. Doesn't hit. Can't get the rebound somehow. Down to Lopez. Lopez guarded by PJ. PJ falling for every move in the book. Here's a Bledsoe shot. He can't hit. Giannis won the putback, and he makes it. Giannis connects on the putback, and a 5-point lead is now been amassed for the Bucks. So the Hornets take their first timeout, and in comes the substitutions. Going up against their bench, here is Steven Adams. He takes a screen, and the lob to Steven, who throws it down. Adams with authority. He absolutely rims it down. And we're going to get that as our screenshot. That's going to be for the thumbnail. We got to get this with him mid-slam. I think I like it. I think I like it right there. There we go. So I'm going to have to make sure to pause it right there. And that's going to be our screenshot. We'll see if we find another one. Giannis against Jabari, and he floats it, can't connect. Here's a pass to Derek Jones Jr., who's going to just lob it to Jabari Parker. And Parker throws it down. A beautiful lob for Jabari Parker. And Derek Jones Jr. on the beautiful vision on that one. Instead of trying to drive for himself, he sends it on an alley-oop pass. Chris Middleton with it. Chris down to Antetokounmpo. And Ante over top. He's 28.0 points per game and wins 20 per loss. Looks for that screen. He sends it, and that's going to be another dunk for Steven Adams. Steven Adams, coming off the bench, plays phenomenally. And he's normally a starter, but he's turning into one of the best bench players coming off. Here's Giannis. He drives and beautifully lays it inside. Keeps this lead by 3. Here's Schroeder. And Schroeder can't finish. Wide open DiVincenzo. He can't finish. And Giannis finishes the rebound and the putback. Giannis is just playing on another level right now. Thibault back to Schroeder. Schroeder gets a screen. Schroeder pulls up. Schroeder can't hit. And a rebound from Giannis. Out to George Hill. And George Hill to DiVincenzo. Rejected by Thibault. Beautiful defense from Matisse Thibault. So Kyle Korver checks in. Korver, pass out to DiVincenzo. Takes a screen. Quick pull-up. He can't hit. Good rebound there. This time to Derek Jones. And Derek will finish. Derek Jones Jr. throwing it down with a slam authority. Derek Jones Jr., I think he might have just gotten another thumbnail. We'll see if we can get him a thumbnail. I think I like that one a little bit better. If I can get his name in it, that'd be great. I like that. Derek Jones Jr. right there. That's going to be our thumbnail. Well, would have been nice if he would have gone for a tomahawk, but I like that one. Jones Jr. We'll get him right there. Derek Jones Jr. Beautiful. I love Derek Jones Jr. He is one of my favorite players in the league. I'm a huge Rockets fan, but Derek Jones Jr. just plays absolutely phenomenal for the Heat. I love what he does. Wide open DiVincenzo sends it to the bucket. Extends the lead by 6. Giannis playing center, basically. Looking for a screen. Pass to Steven Adams. That's an easy bucket for Steven Adams. Steven with 6 points already. He's 3 for 3. He's scored every basket that he's been able to shoot. Here's Giannis. Driving. And Giannis is unstoppable just driving against even Steven Adams. He's averaging a double-double at home. Nope. Stolen away by Ilyasova. Here's Korver with it. Korver fouled by Schroeder. So make it still a 6-point game. DiVincenzo in the corner. DiVincenzo. He fires a quick mid-range shot. No good. He fires to Chris Clemens. Chris Clemens down to Parker. And Parker fouled on the way up that time. So Jabari Parker's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. Foul on George Hill. Blocks a game. The Hornets lead and tied for first with the Sixers at second. 5.8 blocks a game. Considering last game Taco Fall had 5 blocks by himself, add on another 2 by other players, his team dominates in terms of blocking defense. Robin Lopez checks in. George Hill, guarded by Schroeder. Down to Robin. Lopez down inside to George Hill, and George Hill on a nice feed from Robin Lopez. Extends the lead to 6 again. Out to Schroeder. Schroeder shakes his way, floats it off the backboard. Nice drive shot for Dennis Schroeder that time. And a pass. Lopez to Ilyasova. Ersan, left side wing. Deciding what to do with it. That's to a wide open DiVincenzo in the corner. He can't connect. So to Ogilvy. Ogilvy on the drive. And Ogilvy tried to finish in a rejection by Kyle Korver. Here's George Hill. He pulls up. And he can't hit, and Steven Adams on the rebound. 4-point game at the end of 1. Bucks defending their home turf. 26-22. We've still got 3 to go. Hornets will take over second and third. Let's look at Giannis. He's going to be asked to speak here in a second. Giannis Antetokounmpo leading the way so far today. Down to Jabari. Jabari. He turns around, finishes the J, beautifully rolls into the rim. 6 points for Jabari Parker already tonight. Kyle Korver, right side wing. Pass down to Robin Lopez, guarded by Steven Adams. Steven, some good interior defense. He's going to send this one in an incomplete pass. Trying to get it down to him down the court. Couldn't find it. Steven Adams has excellent interior defense. Here's George Hill, right side wing. Guarded by Schroeder, and George stripped away by Schroeder, but the Bucks will retain possession. Nice job, Dennis Schroeder. And a quick lob over to DiVincenzo, top of the key. Senzo gonna have to send it. And he does. Dennis Schroeder with the rebound this time. And Schroeder to a wide open Chris Clemens in the corner for 3. And he takes the lead back for the Hornets. Chris Clemens off a nice feed from Dennis Schroeder, who's already got 4 assists. Schroeder guarding Hill. George Hill passed to Robin Lopez. Got him to miss. This put up. And the rebound there for Steven Adams. Clemens, corner for three once again. Chris Clemens on a repeat back-to-back threes. Nice job by Chris Clemens. Horrendous defense, in my opinion, by whoever's supposed to guard him in the corner. And the nice drive for George Hill, who finished the layup. But the Hornets maintain a 2-point lead. So Schroeder has it. Schroeder trying to make some magic happen, and a jump ball against George Hill. George Hill playing some excellent perimeter defense right there. And Schroeder gets it. Looking for a screen. He's just going to drive. Schroeder trying to drive inside. He cannot finish. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. George Hill. Pass to DiVincenzo. Out to Ilyasova. Sova can shoot. Pass down to DiVincenzo. And blocked by Chris Clemens. Here's the pass to Schroeder. Here's Schroeder. And he's going to drive and finish. A nice job by Dennis Schroeder. He finishes. They are 20th in the NBA in assists per game with 19.5. Or just about 20. To Korver. To screen. Out to Lopez. DiVincenzo left side wing. Back to Korver. Korver top of the key, guarded by Ogilvy. Takes a screen. Shoots a three, and Korver connects. It's near impossible to stop Kyle Korver from finishing that stroke. He's got one of the quickest releases and best 3-point shots in the game. Been doing it for a long time, since the Sixers, the Hawks, and now the Bucks. He's bounced around, but he's played phenomenal basketball over his career. Oh, stolen away by Robin Lopez. Bad pass attempt. And Middleton dunks it down to take the lead back. Let's try this again. Out to Taco. And a nice turnaround. Can't finish against Robin. So the Lopez brothers out. Matthews left side. To Bledsoe. Bledsoe has it. Left side wing. Back to Lopez. Top of the key. Lopez looking for something. Lopez will shoot it if given the opportunity. Back to Bledsoe. Bledsoe for three. Bledsoe can't hit. Here's a pass to Edwards. Edwards. He's going to lob it up for Taco Fall. Taco throws it down. That's from the 3-point line is where he lobbed that assist from. Here's Eric. Bledsoe to Robin Lopez. Back to Matthews. Wesley Matthews. To Middleton. Chris Middleton fires a three and can't hit. A nice sending assist, and to a wide open Otto Porter on the drive. A nice assist there from Chris Clemens. Giannis getting ready to check back in. Bledsoe to Lopez. Brooke Lopez. Back to Middleton. Middleton. He finishes inside beautifully. So Chris Clemens going to take it up. Clemens gets a screen. Out to Porter. Porter to Clemens. Clemens in the corner. Clemens gets a screen. Clemens shoots a three. Clemens can't hit. It's Chris Middleton with it. Watch him pull up. Chris Middleton pulls up. He can't finish. Taco Fall with the rebound. Taco takes it. Taco unstopped. And he's fouled on the way. Nobody wanted to get in his way. And Taco Fall will go to the line for 2 free throws, even though he's not very good at free throws. So I don't know what happened there. I was hoping to go for a dunk attempt, but no one really got in my way until I went to go dunk. Taco makes the first and makes the second. Nice job for Taco. So 8 points for Taco Fall tonight. Giannis checks back in. Here's Bledsoe. Out to Giannis. Giannis guarded by PJ. Giannis. Switch. Rejected by Taco Fall and stolen away. Back to Norman Powell. He can shoot a three. He sets his feet and can't finish. Norman Powell missed a wide open three attempt. Wesley Matthews can't connect on that one. Here's Derek Jones. Derek tried to drive inside. He's going to pass this one out to Edwards. Looks for a screen. Carson Edwards, wide open three. Carson connects. He snipes it from downtown. 41-35 is the score right now. Chris Middleton, wide open, top of the key. And he can't hit. Back to Middleton. Middleton shoots another three, and this time still doesn't hit. Taco to wide open Derek Jones. Back. Oh, didn't pass it to the right man. Pass it back out to Carson Edwards. Guarded by Giannis. Passes to Taco. Taco gets the double team. Taco fights his way inside and gets the double-digit score. 10 points for Taco Fall. 7 rebounds on the night for him. They're 2 points shy of the 10-point lead. 8-point advantage for the Hornets. And no dice for Giannis. Here's Powell. Powell not going to the right person. Tried to lob it for Taco. Good defense for Norman. And Giannis takes it against Taco. My goodness, that's the first time I've seen that happen this season. Giannis took it right to the rim against Taco Fall. Here is Edwards trying to find something. Back to Derek Jones. And Derek right over him. Derek Jones throws it down. He steps on the Euro step cradle dunk. I want to check that one out one more time. That was a beautiful driving dunk. Derek Jones right through Brook Lopez. I think I like that one a little bit more than the other one. Yeah, I think we're going to go with that one. If I can get a... If I can get like a light flash. Right there. With the net in the way, get the flash right there. And bam! Right there, that's going to be our screenshot. Derek Jones throwing it down. Got 4 points, 2 assists tonight for DJ. Pulls up. Puts up. Doesn't connect. This one's going to Taco. And Taco fighting down to the rim, and he's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. Can he connect? Nope, he missed. Taco's second attempt is good. 11 points for Taco Fall. One of the things he's going to have to focus on this offseason is shooting free throws. Middleton drills it from downtown. Cuts the lead back to 6. So Derek Jones Jr. goes to point. Oh, almost stolen. Nope, it is stolen away. Bledsoe. He missed it. And Giannis finishes. 4-point game now. Here is Norman. Norman guarded. Great defense against Norman. Out to Derek Jones. DJ can shoot the 3. Given the opportunity, and he pulls up. That's a deep mid-range for him, and an air ball for DJ Jr. Chris, lob, and slammed for Giannis. He threw it down with authority. Here's Norman Powell. Norman goes out. He's guarded heavily. PJ Washington. Pass to Taco. Taco to Derek. Derek out to Thibault. Thibault guarded. Thibault pulls up from the corner 3. He can't finish. And Taco for the finishing hook shot. Still keeps it a 4-point game. 13 points, 8 boards for Taco before the half. Matthews left side wing. Back to Middleton. Middleton trying to drive. And it's fouled on the way up. And one opportunity for Giannis Antetokounmpo to cut this lead down to 1. He can't get it. Here's Derek. Schroeder. Back to Derek. Back to Washington. PJ Washington. He's guarded. Takes a screen. Pulls up. Deep mid-range. PJ drills it. Second bucket of the night for PJ Washington. He plays a lot like Ersan Ilyasova, I'm not going to lie. George pulls up. Can't connect. And as the clock expires, no good on the last second attempt. Hornets going to go to the locker room with a 4-point lead over the Bucks. Bucks behind. Superstar Giannis trying to carry the team. He's doing the best that he can. There's only so much you can do. We're going to look at some of the highlights from the first quarter and second quarter. Brook Lopez throwing it down. Brook Lopez doing a nice job facilitating as well. Here's Otto Porter, and he throws it down with a nice layup off the glass. Here's a lob. Giannis inside. Giannis just floats it beautifully. Finger roll finishing right over top. Brook Lopez in the corner. He can shoot the 3 at will when given the green light. DiVincenzo has been shooting 3s as well. Absolutely putting in daggers from the 3-point line. Chris Clemens also putting in some daggers as DiVincenzo not playing too good defense. Here's some second quarter highlights. Schroeder on the drive and finishing at the rim. Halftime report, they are leading in steals, we are leading in blocks, leading in assists, and we are leading in rebounds. The Bucks have got some work to do if they want to maintain a win and knock it or get another win on their books and to knock this team off their win streak. Hornets will get the first possession of the third quarter. So far, Giannis 24 points, 12 boards, and 5 of them are offensive. Giannis is dominating tonight. Out to Powell in the corner. He gets his screen. Norman shoots a 3. And the rebound by Brook Lopez. And the drive. And the putback for Giannis. My goodness, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and he goes to the line for an and one opportunity, which he converts. Oh my goodness, Giannis, trying to carry the team, has almost half their points already tonight. Oh, stolen away by Giannis. Giannis out to Matthews. Wesley Matthews can't hit. Tipped up. This is to Taco. Taco to Otto. Oh, tipped away, knocked out of bounds, and the Hornets will retain possession. So Taco Fall is going to pass it in. Oh, stolen away by Chris Middleton. Here's Eric Bledsoe with a dunk, and they take the lead, 51-50. And the Bucks now have the lead. Carson Edwards has it out right side. Norman Powell. Looking for a screen. Takes a screen. Powell pulls up. Green lights. Can't get the 3 to connect. Out to Wesley Matthews. Stripped away. Carson has it. Guarded by Giannis. And the missed communication on that alley-oop attempt. Giannis for 3. He can't hit. Carson has it. Carson on the drive. Carson. Missed opportunity again. Another missed alley-oop attempt, and they lead the league in turnovers per game, 9 right now. They have 10 tonight. Brook. And the rebound for Giannis, who's just going to put it right back up and in and take this to a 3-point lead. Taco Fall has 13 points. Giannis has 29. Giannis has over half the points for the team tonight. Carson. Back to Norman. Norman, pump fake in the corner. Norman, green light. He still can't connect. Norman Powell is really not having a night tonight. He's struggling from the corner tonight. Down to Giannis. Giannis gets him to jump. And he can't hit. Nice rebound for Taco. Looking for a double-double. Here's PJ. PJ guarded by Eric. He looks for a screen. Pass to Taco. And it's stripped away. Giannis knocking it loose. Giannis is an active player on defense and offense. Rebounds per game has jumped from 9.5 for Steven Adams last year to 14.5 this year. And the Hornets will take a timeout. Already used 3 of them. 8 seconds left. Hornets take a timeout. Subbing in Steven Adams. Here's Porter, top of the key. He can't finish. Gets the rebound. Back to Otto. Otto pump fake. Otto looking for a screen. Porter can't get it. And finally throws it down over Brook Lopez. Steven Adams. And a beautiful strength. He's just one of the strongest players in the league. I love how Steven Adams plays. He plays dominant in the paint and throws it down over Brook Lopez. Steven Adams to the line for the extra conversion point, and he gets it, ties it back up. This is why I like Steven Adams coming off the bench, because he can dominate off the bench. Taco Fall gets a lot of reps starting. Steven dominates off the bench. Here's Matthews left side wing. Pass to a wide open Chris Middleton. He's going to drill it. Absolutely beautiful stroke from Middleton. And the hesitation. And the handoff. Steven can't put it in. And a foul on the way up that time. Powell's going to send him to the line for 2 free throws. So Chris going to put it in. Extends the lead to 4. A 5-point lead now for the Bucks. Here's Taco. Robin Lopez inside. Taco with a beautiful finish. 15 points tonight for Taco Fall. Back to Giannis. Guarded by Steven Adams. Giannis drives. He somehow rejected by Taco, but Giannis slams it in. 5-point lead still. Wesley Matthews not fooled by the screen. Inside. No one. And what? I don't know what happened there. Taco could have easily just stepped under and dunked it. And the pass to Robin Lopez to extend the lead to 7. Hornets starting to break down. So it just looks like to me the Hornets are going to start going into chaos mode as they can't seem to find a answer for Giannis. Down to Taco. Taco back to Porter. Porter gets a screen. Otto, mid-range. Beautiful jumper. Nice job, Otto Porter. Steven Adams guarding Giannis. Somehow finds a way into the big, giant mess of 2 big men. And Eric Bledsoe not afraid of slaying some giants. Extending the lead to 7. So watch out for the substitutions here. Dennis Schroeder's going to check in. Matisse Thybulle also checks in. Giannis still on fire right now. Out to Clemens in the corner. Clemens pulls the trigger. Fires away. Nice job, Chris Clemens. Oh, stripped. Giannis can't finish, but will go to the line for 2 free throws. Giannis has 32 points tonight. He's 4 for 5 from the free throw line. And he makes both, so he is over 40 points tonight. And if they win, this is a huge game for Giannis. He shoots it to the corner. Here it is. And a quick dunk for Jabari Parker. A nice inside pass that time. Here's George Hill. Ilyasova with it. Fires to a nice alley-oop dunk inside. Ilyasova, beautiful job for that. Schroeder takes a screen. Schroeder out to Thybulle. Thybulle can't shoot mid-range. Here's Clemens down to a nice Steven Adams dunk. Pick and roller for Steven Adams. A beautiful job and a beautiful pass. He's cutting the lead down to 4. He will go to the line for an extra conversion miss. George Hill, top of the key. He fires. He can't hit. Nice rebound. Pass to Thybulle. Thybulle on the drive and a quick layup for the nice Chris Clemens. He's got double digits tonight. 11 points off of 3 3-pointers and a nice layup. Chris Clemens, beautiful job. And a drive for Giannis and a foul on Jabari, but it's going to send Giannis to the line for 2 free throws. 35 points still, 19 boards. Giannis putting on a performance tonight. So goes for 1 for 2 at the line that time. Still a 3-point game. So Charlotte not out of it yet. Passes down to Parker. Parker. Back to Thybulle. Thybulle. Back to Parker. Parker to Schroeder. Schroeder to Clemens. And stolen away by Ilyasova. George Hill has it. Back to Korver. Lob down to Ilyasova. Back to Korver. Korver to Hill. George Hill has it. Top of the key, back to Ilyasova. Ilyasova shoots a 3, and he drills it. Takes it to a 6-point lead now. And the Bucks are going crazy. Schroeder trying to drive. Beautiful job inside, and Jabari Parker finishes that one. Double digits for Parker now. Trying to make good shot selections. 68-72 is the game score right now. DiVincenzo guarded by Schroeder. And DiVincenzo on the drive. He can't connect. Gonna pass. This time to Clemens. Clemens for 3. And he drills it from downtown. Chris Clemens is on fire for right now. Lead cut down to 1. Giannis. Pass to Hill. And the lob to Giannis. Extends the lead back to 3. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder cuts inside. And Schroeder tries to finish the layup and can't finish. DiVincenzo. Stripped away. Thybulle with it. Thybulle. Bad pass, but somehow got it to go. Gonna reset. Out to Clemens in the corner, guarded by Giannis. He steps, he shoots. If he misses, he's got the rebound. Schroeder, wide open on the right wing. He ties it up. Dennis Schroeder. A beautiful job. On the right wing, drills the 3. Nice job, Dennis. And a nice assist from Steven Adams as he got the board. He's got a double-double tonight. Giannis down in the paint. He fades away. Giannis can't hit. Thibault. He's fouled on the way to the line. Or fouled on the way up. Going to go to the line for 2 free throws. Matisse puts the first one in. Thibault drains them both. Takes a 2-point lead. Hornets doing a phenomenal job. Korver misses. That's a surprise. Here's Thibault. He dunks it real quick. Matisse Thibault, a nice assist that time from Steven Adams. George Hill, right wing. Down to Lopez. And a rebound for Steven Adams. Hornets take the lead going into the fourth quarter. 78-74 with a whole quarter left. It's an exciting one here as the Greek Freak has gone off for 40-plus points. Sorry, 30-plus points, not 40 yet. He will be 40 points tonight. State Farm assist of the game. Going to be Derek Jones' lob right to Jabari Parker. That was a beautiful assist. Derek Jones sacrificing points for himself to put up the lob. Here's DiVincenzo. He floats it and can't hit. Parker in the corner. Takes a screen. Jabari pulls up. Can't hit that one. Rejected. Picked up by Derek Jones. Pass to Schroeder. Schroeder, deep mid-range. He can't hit. And Thibault fouled an N1. Chris Middleton sends him to the line for an N1 attempt. And he will flush that one in, finishing beautifully the N1 attempt. Here's Bledsoe. He rejected by PJ. Otto Porter. He pulls up deep mid-range. He can't hit. Bledsoe for 3. He put it in. They come back with a 3 of their own. 4-point game now. Down to Taco. Taco double teamed. Back. Thibault. Deep 2. That's going to brick. He won't hit many of those. And a nice and 1 attempt for Chris Middleton. Sent to the line by Matisse Thibault. Middleton. The extra point is good, so only a 1-point game now. Carson Edwards has a big job ahead of him. So looking for a screen. He's got PJ Washington. He can shoot threes. He drives. He passes out back. Norman Powell, left side wing. And he finishes. A nice 3 for Norman Powell. He's been cold tonight. Finally puts one in when he needs it. 4-point game. Bledsoe. He drives inside. Bledsoe. Pass to Lopez. And Brook Lopez goes for the N1. Brook Lopez has dominated in all aspects of the center position. He's really spread out and been able to find a 3-point shot for a big man. And that's rare to find for a 4 or a 5. Let alone a center who played dominant paint and post control was the name of his game. So he takes the screen. Passed out to Powell. Powell in the corner. Guarded by Matthews. Doesn't get the screen. Taco. Taco with the hook. And he can't connect on the hook shot. Here's Chris. And the lob for Giannis to take the lead. 85-84. He's got 40 points tonight. The Greek Freak is on a roll. He's looking for a screen, not the screen he wants. Pass to PJ. PJ steps out. Fouled on the way up. Brook Lopez going to send him to the line. Otto Porter's first free throw is good. Porter makes them both, then takes the lead back 86-85. Lopez, top of the key. He can hit. Double digits for the double-double. Here's Norman Powell. And the lob, and a missed lob attempt, knocked away by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Looks for a screen. Well, they're going to give him space, and Norman drills it. Takes the lead and extends it. 89-85. Bledsoe has it, heading right side wing. He's driving inside, and Bledsoe will drive and finish. And we'll get an and one attempt at the line on the foul from Otto Porter. So Bledsoe at the line. He connects. So still a 1-point game. Charlotte in control. Norman. He connects on back-to-back threes. Norman Powell taking his job quite seriously, trying to cut clutch time now. Here's Giannis. He drives and finishes. Giannis cuts the lead back down to 2. Giannis has 42 points. The rest of the team has 48. Giannis has literally half of his team's points. Takes the screen. Pass to PJ. PJ drives inside. PJ, Otto. Back to Taco. Back to Carson. Carson back down to PJ. PJ, he fades away. PJ can't hit. They needed that one. That is not a smart idea. Here's Chris. He fades. He can't hit. Gets the rebound. And PJ finishes at the rim nicely. Bucks take a timeout. 94-90 is the score. Hornets in control of this one. But they still have a long ways to go. They still got 5 minutes left in this game. And 5 minutes is more than enough time for 2 buckets. Here's Giannis. Down and flushes it through. Giannis is getting hyped up. That's how great of a player Giannis Antetokounmpo is. Out to Powell. Doesn't like that look. Back down to Washington. PJ against Wesley Matthews. PJ finishes at the rim. Nice job, PJ Washington in the paint. Giannis has 44 points tonight. My goodness. He finishes, and that's going to bring it to within 2. Might have to get Steven Adams to play defense. Out to Norman. Nice job, Taco inside. Keeps the lead at 4. Out to Matthews. Wesley to Middleton. And a finish. Don't know how he didn't get that block, but Bledsoe with a nice finish. It's been pretty much neck and neck the entire game in terms of field goal attempts and field goals made. On to PJ. PJ back to Porter. That is not who he meant to go to. Somehow got it back. And stolen away by Eric Bledsoe. Here's Wesley. And a lob to tie it. He is on fire. Oop, tipped away. Back to Carson. Back to him. Taco. Taco backs up inside. Taco turn around. Jay gets it. Takes the lead back. 100-98. 19 points tonight for Taco Fall. Out to Wesley. Watch Wesley pass down to Giannis. Back to Bledsoe. Here's Eric. Bledsoe finishes and ties it. Hornets take a timeout. And I'm going to set up our closing squad. Taco's tired, so we're going to go Steven Adams, Jabari Parker, Otto Porter, Norman Powell. Go Dennis Schroeder. I like Porter because he can shoot. Norman Powell. I'm going to go with Clemens because Clemens can shoot. Still have one timeout left. It's a tie game. Taco Fall takes player of the game. Even though Giannis definitely deserves it. Giannis with 44 points or more. Down to Steven. Steven backs up. Steven can't finish, and they needed that bucket. This is Middleton. Middleton to Bledsoe. Bledsoe for three, and Bledsoe can't hit. But the rebound by Giannis, and Steven Adams on the foul. Giannis to the line. He's on fire. He's going to make both of these. He rims one out. He can make the second one to take it 101-100, which he does. Bucks in the lead. Down to Steven. Steven to Otto. Otto in the corner. Otto looking for a screen. Otto Porter takes a screen, pass down to Steven. Can't finish. They can't find a single opening. And a foul on Dennis Schroeder will send him to the line. And now the Bucks have the bonus. This could be it. Wesley Matthews makes the first. He's just got to hit the second. He makes the second. It's a 3-point game now. Need a 3 to tie. Here's Clemens. Takes a screen. Pass to Porter. In his face. Porter can't hit. Looks for a screen. He takes a screen. Porter in the corner. Porter pulls up. He's heavy pressure. He can't make it. 70 or 65 seconds left. And they've got the win. And an easy layup for Wesley Matthews. They've got to go, and they got to go quick. Looks like the Greek Freak has had the best of him. And the beautiful drive and finish for Dennis Schroeder. We're going to pass it to the Greek Freak. They want to get it in his hands. Foul. Doesn't finish. And he missed the first. He misses the second. There's still a chance. And he makes the second. Two shots is all that's needed. Here's Schroeder. You don't have all that much time. They need a 3. Back to Porter. And it's stolen away. And Brook Lopez stole the pass as it was intended down into the paint. And that's going to do it. 27 seconds. Chances for a comeback are slim to none. They need 2 threes. They've got a really good 3-point shooter. But I don't foresee them coming back from this. I believe this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Out to Clemens. Clemens looks for a screen. Clemens gets a screen. He shoots a three, and he can't hit. Clemens is one of our best three-point shooters. And with 13 seconds left, the Bucks will break the streak. Milwaukee, with their superstar Greek Freak, will break the streak, and they will win the game. 13 seconds. All that was needed was 2 threes. All they needed was to hold on to the lead, and they couldn't do that. And James Borrego is going to lose to the MVP, reigning MVP. And unfortunately, this is a hard loss. We had the game for most of it. We did our best. But again, there's only so much that you can do. He passes it inside, shoots a three, and he can't connect for the three somehow. Tries to steal it from Robin Lopez. And that's going to do it. Game, ladies and gentlemen. That was a hard-fought game, and down to the wire, 110 to 102, as the Greek Freak goes off for 40-plus points. Probably 50 at the end of it. Thought we had him at one point, but Giannis just really showed me how it was. And it was that last quarter when they subbed out Steven Adams when we were on a roll that really threw us off. So here's some of the highlights. Just kidding, I guess I skipped him. 50 points for Giannis, 23 boards. Giannis Antetokounmpo went off. He played phenomenally. And he showed why he's the best. Why he's a 98 overall. I mean, look at that. 99 driving layup, 96 driving dunk, 86 standing dunk. He can kind of shoot the three, too. Giannis is an all-around dominant player. How he's been in the league 7 years befuddles me, but besides the point. Taco Fall was our leading scorer with 19 points. Our leading rebounder was Steven Adams. Taco and Steven both had double-doubles. Matisse had 3 blocks. Taco had 2. Clemens with 1. And PJ with 1. No blocks for Steven Adams. 7 assists for Schroeder, who was responsible for 26 points. Offensive rebounds, 2 for Steven and Taco. When Taco and Otto were on the court, it was negative numbers. And like I said, I thought we had it for a while, but Taco Fall could not come up against the Greek Freak. And honestly, we really should have had Steven Adams against Giannis all day. Because Steven could, speed-wise, Giannis had him, but a hard-fought loss, but we're going to move on from it. Next game, next week, is going to be the Phoenix Suns. So we're going to take a look at some of the players that we do need. We're going to change our target players. Positions that we want are all of them. Taco, power forward. Want somebody with some good post moves. I think we're going to keep these as our target players for right now. Because I think we already did that, unless I haven't. Wow, there are some tall players. 7'3". 3 inches short of Taco. He has 2 badges. think that's what we're going to do. All right. So December 2nd, we're playing against the Suns, going up against Ricky Rubio, Devin Booker, Kelly Oubre, Dario Saric, and DeAndre Ayton. Another very tough matchup for us. Hopefully we can go in and get a win. So we fall to 14-7. Appreciate you guys' support. Hard loss, again, like I said. It was struggling towards the end. Gotta have better matchups. Gotta have better play against superstars like that. Hopefully we can shut down Devin Booker. And we play a rematch against the Warriors. Hopefully we can see if we can get the win this time. Instead of going to overtime and losing, we hope we can get the win against the Warriors this time. Do we play the Bucks again this season? Yes, we play them all the way in January. And I'll probably play them in the postseason if we make the postseason. Anyway, that will do it for this 2K Tuesday. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow is Whatever Wednesday, and Whatever Wednesday is going to be Doom Eternal. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will catch you guys next time.